It's my home world. Take 2! Because for some reason that last video just got messed up. Anyways, I'm not going to show the first part of that video. I'm just going to really explain it. So basically, I know you guys are going to say, you shouldn't have been on call in the first place. Well, I was bored and I was waiting for my ride to come and pick me up. So I decided to join the calls with the people I used to date. I said a joke saying like, oh, Louis was so mean, but I was smiling behind the screen. And I couldn't really turn on my mic because I do not know where the mic is located on my Bluetooth headsets. And I really didn't want to be screaming into the mic because I didn't know where it was located. In case you were wondering, yes, I did check for my headset where it was. Still can't figure it out. Basically, they took a joke way too far, and it wasn't harmful or anything. And then Bandit texted me in DMs saying like, "Oh, Shadow, yada yada yada." I will probably show you that in post. Maybe when I get a chance, I will make a video saying I post the stuff in the post because I already have my ex's username there. They did hurt me. They did. So that's one trigger that I got abused back in my old relationship. But besides the point, and then they left me, broke up with me, but Michael was still there, and I was in their server. We got into a fight. Me and Louie got into a fight. I'm not gonna say what was there because I don't want to trigger anyone that's probably watching the video. We got into a fight. I saying that Michael was still mine and we were still together. Michael deliberately texted me at work saying that we're done, we're breaking up, you're a manipulator. Even though I wasn't manipulating anything. Even I spoke to Maddie about it, my best friend. She's like, I wasn't manipulating anyone. And then so it was just me and Koopa. And then Louie and Bandit and Michael literally went up to Koopa and said, oh, I hope you know Shadow's cheating on you. Or someone said I was cheating on Koopa. And I was not. I was not. Me and Vanna never made it official. We were just like jokingly flirting. Because it was.
But some people can't take a joke.
Nope. People take it way too seriously. Because me and Puppet also jokingly flirt sometimes, but they were okay with it. But whenever it was close to Vanna, no, that's not good. You shouldn't do that. That's bad. That's bad. Everything that I do now is bad, apparently. And I'm gonna have Vanna explain on their side of what and yes, the Chaotic Idiots has been now taken down completely. It's been a toxic group ever since. The relationship that I was in was very toxic. It was toxic when shit was happening, and when the last shit that happened, I was like, my mind was like, you should have just ended it off there. Why are you still with them if they're being toxic? What is wrong with you? Because I was blinded by love. That was really it. And I'll have Vanna here to explain their side of what they did to them. And yes, they did hated them very much. They only allowed my friend Akari to be near me. But Vanna, if you want to explain, you can, because this is also going on TikTok.
So basically, hi, Shadow Milk here. So technically what happened is that, as you see, Kirito, the other day, I accidentally said something, and Kirito knows this. I said something that made him really upset with me, and it was very hard at that time, because like I was like crying, I was like in tears, and eventually things got to normal, but that's beside the point, that's far ahead. Ever since I joined this server, the Chaotic Idiots, it's like, do I even say his name?
Whose?
Mimic.
Mimic is a bad person as well.
I'm going to block them.
Yeah.
So, I'm just gonna say with Mimic. Oh, I already, at that point, I didn't unfriend Louie or Bandit or Mimi. They did it for me, so.
They did it for me too. I was like not just about to go through my friends list and be like, oh, okay, I gotta block them. So I didn't block Koopa yet. I want Koopa to block me because that would save me the time and just me being lazy. I'm lazy when I come on here. Note to self.
Anywho, So when I first joined the whole group, it's like Mimic was just always like, how do I say it? Like he was always like saying like I was in a cute little squirm avatar,
Squirmy
and he
from
would,
Toon Dandy's World. To continue.
yeah. Which, by the way, Shadow, we really should be, being on Dandy's World, because it's almost the event ends tomorrow.
I know. I will stay up all night playing that game. And Piero, you still
Me
need to
too.
send me that friend request, or my phone's just not working.
My
I can
phone's being
send you their
stupid.
user.
I got that one. I got you.
All right, Vanna, you need to put me in a group.
I will. Um. So something. So I was wearing like a cute little squirm avatar from Dandy's World. And the thing that got me is like he said, "Oh, that was like, oh, a bug, squish or kill it," and I was like uncomfortable because I don't like how he was trying to go after me. And this drama has already been lifted. But then another one surfaced was apparently um I was like being uncomfortable with everybody. Is that what it was? Yeah, that's what it
Yeah,
was.
everyone was getting a little uncomfortable, but we
But
we we fixed it.
yeah, we fixed it. But after I was kicked, apparently Shadow told me that they were being very toxic to me, saying offensive words that I will not be saying, but they are very really
Let's just
offensive.
say it starts with an S, ends with a T, and the other one starts with a W, ends with an R or an E. Now you'll figure it out.
E.
E.
Yeah. And what the funny thing is that I went to everybody that I was with when we played Among Us in VR. I went to everyone that apparently was affected and I apologized to them. Yes, I did. I know I should have. I should have not, but I apologized to them and they forgave me.
Instantly forgave.
Louis, yeah, even Mimic forgave me.
Oh,
But
you're asking me to make another. Oh,
the thing that got me so upset is that how they're treating Chateau or my blueberry.
Thank you. Yes, it's been hard on me because I have work and I also have to go to a therapy place. It's just that I need to rant about this and I'm scared. The reason why I haven't been ranting lately about every time when there's an issue, because the last incident of when I used to date this person named Lovely River, don't ask why his name had a lovely in it, just don't ask. Lovely River, he found out about my rant because it was my point of view about the rant, and he was like, take down this video or else I will report it for harassment because it was mislead information. And again, I have ADHD and I just found out I had autism. So I can't remember a lot of stuff. And it ain't my fault. That's really ain't my fault. And I literally had to vent to multiple people about what happened. I vented to my coworker that was also in training with me. I vented to my counselor. I vented to Vanna. I even vented to Maddie because I trusted Maddie. And I also had to tell Nostalgia. Why? Because those people I can only trust, and they never hurt me. They never hurted me. But those people that I just lost today hurted me to the point where I didn't want to be back on this game at all. But I know that this is a new chapter for me, and I am happy for these two. And I'm happy with these two. At least they wouldn't act toxic or yell at me or get mad at me for some stupid shit. Unlike Koopa. Koopa always got mad and never talked it out.
She was always sorry. She was always mad with me because like I was too attached.
And
So
I literally
that's why.
Yeah, that's basically why.
That's
And
why I barely even.
sorry, keep going. We keep talking at the same time. It's hard. You go first. Just go first.
Basically, it's like Koopa just didn't like me at all. Like when I first introduced myself to Koopa, she said like, "I think
Dude,
I
I'll
don't
make it
like
late.
you,"
I'll
and
make
I
it
No,
was
for
there.
like,
Peter.
and
Okay.
literally what I said in my head was like, "Well, then I hate you too," and I was actually right to hate her because now this is just crazy.
This is just pathetic. Because here's the thing. That relationship that I was in had no communication. Oh yeah, by the way, Piero's getting on his laptop and he's pulling you towards them. Go. Just back up. There you go.
I'll get. It's not a laptop. It's a PC. I'm not going to get on that yet. I'll get on it when I can.
Okay. I'm also gonna say this. Like, here's the thing. That relationship was so toxic because none of us couldn't really speak our minds and there was this whole lack of communication. I hope this time with these two adorable goobers, there won't be any lack of communication. Because here's the thing, I don't feel scared around them. When Banna got upset with me, I was upset too because I thought I did something wrong. But then Piero over here helped to help me and Vanna talk to each other. And there was like no lack of communications afterwards. Come over here, little goober. Come here.
And keep in mind that and if it wasn't for Shadow, I would have not. Me and Pierdo would probably not be talking ever again after what I said on a live stream. That
Yeah, I'm the
I
one that helped
deeply
them get back together.
because I deeply regretted what I said, and it broke my heart. So if it wasn't for Shadow, I would have probably not been with Pierdo today.
Mm-hmm. Me was gonna take Piero when they broke up. I was joking. I'm joking. I was thinking about it, but that would have been an asshole move on.
No, it would, to be honest, because but then it become like a freaking, you know how those freaking movies.
What movies?
Boyfriend. I don't know. I've seen plenty.
Where
Plenty.
that person breaks up with that person and the person takes that person's partner when they just broke up. That's really an asshole move. I did not make that
Yeah.
move. I did not make that move because I knew it was gonna be a big asshole move. Yeah, but that's basically all
I
of their
my
things. And I know Piero's probably mad at those people that me and Vanna just mentioned in this video. And I know Piero probably wants to kill them.
oh, trust me,
Yes.
I know he wants to kill them.
well.
And hopefully, Tierno. Every time I mention someone who hurts me, you always say, "Can I kill them?" Like isn't that obvious?
You got a point. You got a point.
I'm gonna be
Got a
honest,
point.
guys. Before I even asked this one out, and when every time me and Vanna got into a little argument or I accidentally hurt Vanna, this one was straight up trying to murder me. They actually pulled out a sword to my neck and a gun.
Yeah, that's how defensive he is.
You stay quiet about that.
My dear, you can't do that, remember.
Mm.
The thing, it just gets me so
Shiny.
upset how people.
Ugh, Lumiere wants to send me a friend request? No,
Oh.
thank you. No.
You know what's funny to me?
He's biting me.
You know what's funny?
you little.
Gilbert.
You know, you know what's funny? You know what's is that let's not forget the fact that you bought everything for them.
Oh,
and
right.
This is how you get repaid.
Here's the thing. I literally bought Koopa, Bandit, and Michael VR Chat Plus for a month, and I did it twice for them. Twice before I had to cut it off because I was losing money. Twice. And for Michael's birthday, I was gonna give him a year of VR Chat Plus. Because I know Louie ain't gonna do it. I know Koopa ain't gonna do it. Because Koopa does not like wasting money on other people. By the way, Koopa, if you're watching this, I did appreciate the Robux, but it was really hurtful how you kept saying, like, it was really hurtful how you were, like, paying me, you're like, how you're paying, giving me Robux, but you wouldn't let me give anything back to you. That was really hurtful, and that made me feel guilty now that I have your money. That really hurt. Because now I felt like I was using you for your money, and I didn't want to feel like that, and that did hurt. Because I wanted to give something back in return. No, because here's the thing. I wanted to give you something back in return, but I wanted to wait until I had enough money, because I am working now.
And keep in mind, Koopa,
Don't even think she noticed.
working takes time. Trust me, my mom.
Cutie. Did Vanna crash? Vanna crashed.
I'm right here.
You crashed for us. You're lagging for us.
I'm not. I'm still here. Anywho, can you? Am I literally? I'm right here.
I know you're good. You're good. You're not lagging anymore. You might want to repeat that, Pierre. What are you doing with your hand?
Okay.
No idea.
So anywho, I think what's better now is that if you're gonna give Michael VR Chat Plus for a year, you can give it to me.
I lost
I'm
my
gonna give it to
hands.
both of y'all.
Yay!
And when I save up enough, I'll give you some.
Anywho, it's like the thing I hated most about them is that you bought them literally everything with your money, and this is how you get
My
repaid.
hands are
Like,
going.
it's like so.
Here's the thing, and I did the
disrespectful, to say
same
the
thing to
least.
Gesture and River. I literally, when River gave, no, because here's what I wanted. I wanted to be like, just kind of like how River did it to me. Like when River gave me VR Chat Plus to get my verification, but again, I didn't have my ID at the time. He gave me VR Chat Plus, so I gave him Nitro. And we kept doing that over and over. I was paying for his Nitro, and he was paying for my VR Chat Plus. And for Michael and Bandit, well, I couldn't really say anything for Michael because he's still in school. Bandit's at work, though, so Bandit could give me something. Koopa's also working. Like, what the?
That's the
Calm
thing that gets me
down.
so upset. That's kind of the
Calm
thing that
down,
gets
you two.
people upset.
It's just, sorry, Piero, it's just that me and Vanna just got hurt by these people so much, and it's...
That's why I'm wanting to kill them.
Again, I cannot control what comes out of their mouth. Again, like when I made these other videos, I cannot control what comes out of their mouths.
Are we ready for some
You're not
tomfoolery?
gonna control me if you're lucky enough.
Anyway, do you guys have
I'm
anything to say
sorry,
before I ended off the video for these little blueberries to watch?
If Louie is watching this, fuck you, personally. Michael, I liked your impressions at first, but you're just a dick in disguise. Or no, rephrase that. You're just mean. Very mean behind all that simping voice shit. And Bandit, I kind of wish you didn't friend me again. And Koopa, I'm glad I didn't like you. I'm glad I didn't like you.
You should switch straight to the point.
Dang.
No,
It was just how Vanna goes like, Louie, fuck you. Koopa, I'm so glad I never liked you. Vanna, I wish you never friend me again. Michael, me.
No, because I remember when I first. Here's the thing.
It's okay.
When I first met Michael, he did like so good of voice impressions, and I liked him for that. It's just now behind his demeanor, he is such a dick, and I just said to Bandit like, I wish he didn't friend me again. And to Koopa, you know how she didn't like me? Well, I'm kind of glad I didn't like her.
Alright, that's all I wanted to address, little blueberries and my little blueberries and Vanna's little lemons. I will ping you in the video, so if you want to make a video
Take the
saying,
L,
hey,
bozos.
I cannot control what comes out of their mouth. I'm gonna say this:
Mhm.
if you guys are watching this video, please do not make another video of me making this video. It was just for my own and for my own ranting, and I love hearing my viewers of what they say because it actually brings up my spirit to keep going.
Oh, and if you guys do support Louie and the others, you'll be personally blocked and
Yep.
just straight up
Yep.
ignored.
Mm-hmm.
And you
Because
might be
though.
murdered in the way.
Okay,
Damn
funny.
it.
Chill, honey.
What?
But yeah,
I can't murder people now?
yes, you can. You can. You can. Anyways, that's it for today. Bye bye.